The 10 most thrilling and frightening airports in the world and why you must experience them. Gisborne Airport, New Zealand. Located in the outskirts of Gisborne in New Zealand, this airport actually has a railway intersecting with the runway. With 3 grass runways and 1 main runway, it intersects with the National Railway line. Landings are coordinated with accurate schedules to avoid approaching trains. Princess Juliana International Airport, St. Martin. Mayho Public Beach is located at the end of this runway, which results in huge gusts of wind and sand for sunbathers, but also offering up a perfect Instagram shot. The runway is 7,100 feet long, and planes must approach over the water at an extremely low altitude, appearing to be just feet above the heads of the public. Agatti Aerodrome, Lakshadweep, India. This airport is surrounded by nothing except the Indian Ocean. It really makes you wonder what would happen if something went wrong during landing. Or if the pilot needed more space to take off. The 4,000-foot-long Agatti Aerodrome is so arbitrary and small that it really looks like a piece of a larger runway was lost at sea somehow. Barra International Airport, Scotland. This airport is located on the beach in the shallow bay of Trainmore on a remote island. Pilots flying to the airport have to worry about severe weather conditions, as well as the rising tides. The runway is only 5 feet above sea level, and all 3 runways are completely submerged during high tide. Gibraltar International Airport. This 5,500-foot runway is not really that hard to land at, but the city's main street intersects with the runway and has to be closed when a plane lands. The short runway also abruptly ends at the sea on both ends, forcing pilots to hit the brakes immediately after landing. Svalbard Airport, Norway. What would you think if we told you that there's an airport in Norway built on ice? What? You don't believe us? Actually, we can make things even more unbelievable for you. Under the runways are culverts, which allow water to run from the local mountains. Also, because of the lack of runway lights in this airport, flights are only permitted during daylight. Don Mueang International Airport, Thailand. This is a very deceiving airport. At first you won't notice anything unusual about it. However, if you pay closer attention, you'll notice the weirdest thing ever. Right in the middle of the 2 runways, someone had the not-so-brilliant idea to create an 18-hole golf course. That makes this airport not only a place for golfers, but one of the most bizarre airports out there as well. Lukla Airport, Nepal. Positioned in the Himalayan mountains, the 9,325 feet high Tenzing Airport was named after the first 2 climbers that scaled Mount Everest. The airport is built on the side of a mountain, with a small one-direction runway that is only 1,600 feet long, with serious slopes and angles. At one end of the runway is a mountain wall, and the other end is a dramatic 2,000-foot plunge into the valley. Courchevel International Airport, France. With just 1,700 feet of runway length, this airport has a downward gradient of 18.5%. This slope makes taking off difficult and is reachable through deep valleys where only certified pilots are allowed. There is no second chance landing here due to the runway position, and pilots must make it perfectly the first time. And to make matters worse, this airport offers no lights or instrumentation. Telluride Regional Airport. Telluride is the highest elevation commercial airport in America at 9,070 feet. It also features 1,000-foot sheer cliffs on both ends of the runway and strong vertical turbulence during winter months caused by the mountain winds.